Welcome back to KSNT News at 5. A local baby's been diagnosed with a deadly disease.
KSNT News morning anchor Brittany Moore tells us about the family's fight.
Meet 14-month-old Shyann.
Shyann is feisty. When I met her, she was 11 months going on 20 at least.
Funny, always laughing, cheerful.
Like any other baby at her age, Shyan's starting to walk. But for her, she's learning in the Pediatric Oncology Wing at Stormont Vail. A few months ago, doctors told Beth Harris one of the worst things a parent can hear. Your child has cancer.
Devastating. It was like someone just knocked the wind out of you.
Something is abnormal with her bone marrow, which is the factory that makes all blood cells. So we transferred her here, and we looked at the blood itself under a microscope, and it did look, unfortunately, like leukemia.
Shyann immediately began treatment, but things took a turn. Given her young age, she needed a port surgically placed to deliver chemotherapy. While sedated, Shyann coded, not breathing for several moments.
She was resuscitated pretty quickly. Was suctioned and got a few medications that kind of brought her back quickly. But it is quite an experience for a child her age, and it is quite an experience for the family itself.
Today, after countless appointments in her first phase of treatment, Shyann is now in remission. But with infant leukemia, doctors say there's always a risk of reoccurrence in the first 6 to 12 months. But Shyan's a fighter.
Her chances are really good because she went into remission pretty quickly. She responded to the chemotherapy pretty quickly. The genetics of her leukemia are good.
Beth focuses on each day as it comes, while trying to let Shyann also just be a little girl.
We've been trying to get her to walk and be a little girl and have fun.
1/3 of all pediatric cancer patients have leukemia, but 70 to 80% of the kids will beat the disease.
Leukemia is the one that we can treat best. That's what we pride ourselves as pediatric hematologists, oncologists, that we've gotten so good at treating cancer.
Alongside her team of doctors, step by step, one day at a time, Shyann is fighting, determined not to let cancer bring her down. Brittany Moore, KSNT News.